robust urban garlic flavor.
Phil has finally had it with his fans. So here's the thing, Phil has cultivated this audience of people that just want to watch him to make fun of him, and he has had enough of this because he hates being seen as the butt of the joke. That is really the one thing you need to know about DSP. He hates being laughed at, but he's a live streamer and he doesn't get that part of it is being an entertainer. So he's providing entertainment to thousands of people, but they probably aren't giving him a lot of money, and they're watching him for reasons he doesn't want. So he wants to be like deified. He wants to be seen as someone that is successful, that is like a pioneer, that's someone like a role model that you can look up to. But he's seen as a guy who rages and begs and scams his audience, and he can't handle that. But Phil never looks in the mirror and decides, wait, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. So during the weekend, he had this whole incident with a fan, and he decides to ban said fan.
Both ideas. And the thing is, too, remember, every 50 goals hit, we do one of these marathons. So it's very possible that one marathon we do one, and the next marathon when we hit 100 goals, we do the other, which would just be another, month or two. But hey, right? I'm okay with that. So let's see. You know what? All right, enough with this nonsense. Hey, Luna, you've never contributed ever once. I'm tired of these people who are LARPers in my chat. I mean it. There's people who sit in my chat who aren't fans, they're trolls, and they sit there under new accounts, and they, oh, I don't like this. So here's Luna 200. Oh, I just don't like these goals anymore. I don't see why this would... Luna, you are a sock account. You're not a fan. You've literally never contributed once to any of my streams ever. No one cares about your toxic opinion of how no matter what I come up with for an idea, you don't like it. So goodbye. And everyone else is of that attitude. Well, I'm serious. I just sit here and I dump on everything that Phil says and does. These are good ideas, but let's just say they're bad so everyone can be toxic and negative in Phil's chat. Goodbye. Because I'm just going to kick your ass out of chat and we're not going to see you ever again. Luna is gone and not coming back. Luna was a sock account to begin with. And I've had enough of these idiots sitting around acting like this, right? Here's the thing. If you don't like the ideas that people come up with a better one or shut up. Look, you don't. You just sit there and say, oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad, right? People keep saying, oh, DSP tries it is bad. Okay, come up with a better idea. No one ever does. Then I try to come up with ideas. Oh, those ideas are bad. Those ideas are bad. Well, then shut up. Because if you don't have a better idea, you don't count. You're not contributing. That's not constructive criticism to just say, oh, it's bad. It's bad. Instead of, oh, well, actually, this would be an improvement or better thing, right? People have helped me recently. This closet idea is someone in chat kind of had this idea. And I was like, oh, let's refine it. Instead of just a closet clean out, let's do a stream where we bring back the vests and hats, and then maybe we could retire them, but then we could actually have them come back for special events later. I think that would be great. But no, just sit and dump on everything, right? Well, no, don't dump because you're banned and you're not coming back and no one cares about you, including me. All right, anyway, so I think we need to figure this out, and I honestly don't know.
So here's the thing, Phil is very thin skin, and it's like someone complaining about something, like I could see it, they're coming here and they're doing it all the time, like every single day. They're just whining and being like that just to be that, but it just seems like it's one time and then Phil's like, yeah, you're out of here. It feels really boogie-like, where it's like, if you're not giving me money, get the hell out. Because that's just Phil's attitude. He doesn't want to interact with his fans. He just wants them to be ATMs that send him money. Like, that 1 Minute Man guy who would just leave $20, $25, have it on autopay daily. It would just go to Phil's PayPal. It's like that. He doesn't want to have any kind of rapport with his audience. He just wants them to open up their wallets for him. He feels entitled to their money, and he thinks that since he can go click live on OBS that he deserves $150 every stream. Now, what's really stupid about his marathon goals is like you have to hit it 50 times. So 50 times 150, that's like $7,500. That's a lot for a marathon stream. Like, make it maybe like 5 goals, 10 goals. And the thing that's so stupid about it is Phil is a regimented streamer, so he streams 12 times a week, most of the time, twice daily. So it's like, why even bother having a marathon when he's already live playing games like 5 hours each day? It doesn't make any sense to me. Phil like wants to put these stupid themes that just like make no sense. It's like, okay, Crazy Hat Day, like he's trying to sell people on like clearing out his closet, like that's a reward for his fans. Like, oh, we're gonna see this nostalgia hat and this hat. It's like, why don't you just keep the hats and just wear them for fun? You don't have to put a goal around everything. But he's like, I need this goal because that's the only way I can put a facade of telling my audience that I need their money and to incentivize them. And it's like, a hat and a vest is not really going to incentivize anybody, Phil. But the thing is, if you question Phil's ideas, he's going to ban you, like, because he only thinks his ideas are good. Even if you have a really good idea for him, he's just going to shoot you down. Like, let's be honest, his last big idea was reviewing men's cologne.
$100+ a bottle. And you actually, a lot of cases, you don't even know what you're getting. Sure, it'll say, oh, it has notes of bergamot and sandalwood. What the fuck does that mean? I'm going to drop a ton of money to get cologne, and I'm not going to know what it smells like because you're going to drop these weird names that no one, who the fuck smells sandalwood and knows what that is?
It's like, Phil, that's not even close to what you do. Like, you're not even known for that. Like, the DSP tries this stuff with the fast food. It's like, at least you had a history of doing that. Men's cologne just came out of nowhere. It's just like you're randomly picking stuff out of the closet and seeing what works. And you want to do this stupid thing where you have to have a business meeting every stream with your fans, that it gets tiring and boring. You don't get that. You're like draining. You both drain your audience's wallets and their attention span. Because it's like watching paint dry, watching you stream raw. That's why you're struggling to get 200 viewers on streams nowadays, because you're just whining and complaining and doing boring stuff. And when you're playing a game, like I see you, you're not saying anything, you're just intensely playing the game. Like, interact with your audience. That's what they want to see. And like, the thing is, when you're live streaming and not saying anything, when you quote unquote clip it into hour-long things, nobody's gonna watch it because there's no personality there. There's tons of no commentary playthroughs on YouTube. Like, it doesn't make your playthrough special. It's like when you just stare at the chat and stare at the fighting game and only respond when you get a $2 tip every 10 minutes. That's not engaging content. And you've done everything in your power to shut down any instance of interacting with your fans that you've shunned so many people away. So when people complain about it, you're like, nope, you're banned. And the cycle repeats again and again until you have like 3 people watching you. That's just how it goes. You want to rely on the whales, but the whales aren't going to last forever, because we know it's only Iced Coffee LARPing. We know it's only Iced Coffee donating thousands to your streams. Phil, you're a joke, and we know it. We all know it. Like, you're such a joke that you won't even stream on the 9th anniversary of May 1st because you're afraid of the trolls. It's like, what's the difference? You jerked off on stream. Big deal. Get over it.